Hey there, third, fourth, and fifth graders. I just wanted to point out the book recommendations that you will see on your library page. So when you go to stories and lessons and you click on third, fourth, or fifth, you'll see this yellow button that says book recommendations. When you click there, it will take you to a Flipgrid. And you can see, like, I have a little message here that tells you what to include and things like that, so you can watch that. And then if you scroll down, you can see we have two, mine and Emma's. And so this is a great place to get book recommendations. Now, I wanted to tell you, even if you know about Flipgrid, I want to tell you a couple of really cool features. And so I'm hoping that you'll use this. So whenever you find a book that you really like, and don't worry about if it's for third graders and you're a fifth grader, you can say, oh, I read this when I was in third grade. I recommended it for whoever. And so I'm going to say record a response. Now, before it just says you have 1 minute and 30 seconds. So these are going to be very short clips. You just can't go on and tell a long story. So click here. Oh, that looks pretty weird right now, probably because I'm in the recording mode. So before you get started, one thing I like to do is to go to the board here. Now, if you watch my video, you will see that I clicked on the green and that gave me half of a screen here because I wanted to put the picture of the book here. Now, if you have the actual book, you can just hold it up and that's great. But if you want to add a picture or something else, you can do that. Now, this little slider here will tell you how much space you have for each. And so I wanted just a little bit of a space for the book. And so I can add that. Another thing I like to do before I record is set up some sticky notes. And so if I wanted to make sure I was going to tell you that the book was historical fiction, then I would do that right here and I can move these around. And so when I'm talking, I can kind of glance at my notes. So these should just be talking points. It shouldn't be like long sentences or whatever, so it looks like you're reading, but you can certainly do that if you want to. And you can change these backgrounds to different things. You can do a lot of different things here. Now, if I click on effects, I'll get more things. If I wanted to add a photo, I could go here, click on here, and it's going to take me to where I have saved things. So you would have to do the saving in advance. Like if I found a picture of a book, like if I wanted this book hog picture here, I'd say open, and I can just drag it over here. And like I said, if you have the book, that's fine too, but it's kind of fun. Now you have different effects here. You can add text if you want, a lot of different things, just a lot of things to play around with. If you wanted to add a filter, I mean, these are a lot of fun. I just love playing around with new technology and seeing what you can come up with. And of course, you have to remember the main focus is the book and highlighting, the good things about the book. But it's good to make it fun. And I can add emojis. Don't go crazy with these things. If you're not allowed to be on your, to have your face online, you might just say, okay, I'm going to have to cover up my face. And that would be fine too. You can do that if you choose. And so the main thing is that we just want to share good books. Check out these other things, the drawing tools and the other things, different options. I don't think you really have to do this so much here. And then when you're ready to record, you press the button, 3, 2, 1, it gives you a countdown. You are ready to record, talk about that, and then when you're done, you stop it, and it will ask you some other things. Go next. You can review this. You are ready to record, talk about that, and then you are ready to record, talk about that, and then when you're done with that, you can say next, take a selfie, but you can skip this part. Like I think I'll just, let's see. In fact, I think I might take this off. Let me see. I can snap a picture of myself if I want. You have to play with that too. I think I clicked on it too early when I wasn't quite ready. But anyway, just letting you know that you have a lot of options here. It uploads it. You can give it a title. You might title it your book recommendation and then say submit, and you are done. All right, I hope to see some more book recommendations.